Well, I think it's a good thing for anyone to talk about it, no matter what your station in life is. And for me to talk about, a lot of people might project this image onto me that I have it all, or but that sort of thing, it doesn't discriminate. It gets anyone from any sort of walk of life, and it's, for me, it was just talking about it sort of destigmatizes it. Talking about it for me has helped in some ways. In this age of toxic masculinity, there's a lot of dudes out there that have a tendency to sort of bottle it up and keep it in and think that they've got to be a tough guy and soldier on, but that's not necessarily true.
Brianne Hill, hello.
I think I think anybody talking about it will help destigmatize it over time. But I think in particular celebrities or sports celebrities, if they have a platform and they've gone through any kind of issue with mental health, it's good for them to share their stories if they're comfortable with it, because not a lot of people are comfortable, and that's okay. I think, for me as a guy, I struggled a long time with not only my bouts of depression that I've had, but also things that have happened to me earlier on and when I was a teenager that colored me as an adult, but struggled a long time to just express myself. Because we as men, as dudes, just typically, we have this toxic masculinity sometimes where we want to hold on to feelings and emotions like I had done for many, many years. So, look, any opportunity I can to share an experience or share a little bit of insight that I've gained over the years when it comes to mental health and kind of battling things, I'm happy to share it. And if it helps out one person, it sounds very cliche, but I'm happy to do it.
The notion of being stigma-free, which is sort of, what many of us are willing to be, is a way to try and bring education to more people, since unfortunately in this country it seems that mental health is something that's reserved for people who can afford it, and not people who need it. So I'm not looking to vomit my entire life onto the internet, but I do feel it's very appropriate, especially for so many young people who feel alone the way I felt alone, to talk about anxiety and obsessive compulsive disorder and panic disorder and depression and all the other things that many of us deal with, when we're teenagers and even when we're,